Good morning, everyone. Welcome to online classes. We are already familiar with finite verbs and non finite verbs. Non finite verbs are of three kinds. Infinitives, we have already learned that, and participles, then gerund. Participles also we learned what is a participle, and two types of participles are there: present participle and past participle. Present participle is the ing form of the verb, or when the first form of the verb is used with ing, it is called present participle. Then past participle is the third form of the verb. We already learned the functions of participle. Participles work as an adjective, or it works as a verb. Now, as I said, ing form of the verb is present participle, and the first form of the verb ends in ing. Example: he left taking the book with him. Taking is participle here. Take, take, take is the verb, and ing is added to the verb, and the verb ends in ing. It is present participle. Now, past participle ends in ed, en, d, t, or n. So the most common third form of the verbs ends in either ed or d. But there are certain verbs which has the third form ends in en or n or t also. Some examples of the verbs ends in asked. Verb is ask, ed is added to it. Then it became ask. The third form was formed by adding ed. Eat, by adding en to the eat, we get third form of the verb eat. Served, save, serve, by adding d to the first form of the verb, we get served, the third form of the verb. Dealt, deal, 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 by adding t to it, we get dealt. So the third form of deal is formed by adding t to it. So usually the third form of the verb ends in ed, d, en, n, or t. Example: Yogita has eaten all the cookies. Yogita has eaten all the cookies. I had not meant it the way you understood it. So in these two examples, eaten, third form of eat, is used as participle, and meant, mean, 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 the third form of mean, meant, by adding t, third form of mean was formed, and meant is used as participle. So this is all about participles. Now we shall move to another non-finite verb, gerunds. Now what is a gerund? Gerund is also the ing form of a verb. But here gerund, unlike a present participle, gerund functions as a noun in a sentence. Gerund is a verb that ends in ing. So, gerund is also a verb that ends in ing and functions as a noun. Since a gerund functions as a noun, it occupies the same position in the sentence that a noun usually does: subject, object, or after a preposition. So, the ing form of a verb, when used as gerund, it does the function of a noun. So, when we use gerund in a sentence, it occupies the position that a noun or pronoun occupies in a sentence. That means usually the noun or pronoun used in a sentence would be functioning as a subject or object or object to a preposition. The same functions of a noun or pronoun will be carried out by a gerund also. Example: the batting let down the team. The batting let down the team. The batting is gerund, functions as a noun in the sentence, and it occupies the position of subject. So, the batting being a gerund, it is used as subject in this sentence. The batting let down the team. So, batting is used as subject. Then another example: the other team is known for its fantastic bowling. The other team is known for what? It's a fantastic bowling. So, bowling here is used as object of the sentence. So, in the second example, bowling is used as object and it occupies the position. Usually in a sentence, the noun used as object occupies. Another example: some were blamed for bad fielding. Blamed for what? For bad fielding. So, bad fielding is used in this example as the object of the preposition for. So, fielding here, bad fielding here in the third example is used as object of the preposition for. So, this is about gerund. Now, we must always keep in mind that gerund and present participles are ing form of the verbs, but present participle functions in a sentence as a verb or an adjective. Present participle functions in a sentence as a verb or as an adjective. But gerund, the ing form itself, functions in a sentence as a noun or as a noun or a pronoun. That means it occupies the position of a subject or object of the sentence or object of a preposition. Gerund occupies the position of a subject or object of a sentence or object of a preposition. This difference you should keep in mind. Once again, present participle functions as a verb or an adjective. Gerund functions as a subject of the sentence or object of the sentence or object of a preposition. I hope it is clear to you all. Thank you, everyone.